It's your girl, Young Shioma, aka The Bunny Tree, aka Trans Kaiba, aka Sienna. And who are you?
And it is your second host, Josh, aka JC. Welcome back to Tower Talk, episode 69. I hate my life.
Yeah, this time we don't have a guest. We don't have a guest this
Yeah, the
time.
killing streak stops. Our content is
Are
gone.
you implying? Yeah, I was about to say the same shit. Are you implying that we have killed our past guest? Is that what you're implying?
I guess.
Okay, interesting. That's an interesting takeaway from that.
Well, let's just say our content is gone. Our guests are.
Our content is gone. Yeah. Last episode was one of our best, at least.
Really?
We had like a solid 20 minutes, 15 minutes of Josh getting pissed off at small things he didn't know.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Shit was gas. I'm not gonna lie.
God, we should probably like do some type of like tier list of our best episodes.
That'd be a sick episode 100.
Ooh, yeah. Let's do that.
You and me go back and we could, you and me go, oh yeah, we're one episode away from unveiling who our third host will be.
Yes,
our new third host.
sir.
As you guys are aware, as of episode, was it 64? 64, the original third host left. And so, you know, we've kind of just been going through the season. A few episodes, just me and Josh, and then, you know, we had a new guest for a majority of the episodes, just to switch it up a little bit.
Bring up some
you know?
content. Something new.
And we'll just know we have our eye on who our third guest is gonna, or our third host is gonna be, starting next episode, the live streamed episode for this season, the season finale for season 7.
Right. God dang. So we got like,
Yeah.
it's 30 more episodes to 100.
Yeah. And once we hit episode 100, you, me, and that person can do a live streamed like tier list of all our episodes.
Hungers.
And like we'll obviously watch like, you know, stuff, like we'll skip throughout the episodes just to see like highlights.
That's true.
You know, before the stream, just so we have like an idea of stuff.
Right.
I'll tell you all of season, actually not all of season 1. Most of season 1's bottom tier. I know that already. But that's because we didn't know yet, and we were also still doing Destiny. Granted, we had some crazy Destiny episodes too, though. Like the pilot was actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, the pilot. Yeah.
The pilot that works episode was pretty good.
Sure. What was the episode when we started doing like main, just like content, like we just talked about anything?
Oh, episode 11. See, the start of season 2.
Right.
That's a change we made really early on.
One of those episodes was goated.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So, Josh, how you been?
Racism. So
You are racism, or like racism is happening against you?
So I wouldn't say I directly experienced racism, but I seen it
Oh shit! Here we go. Yeah.
close by for the second time in my life.
Okay.
So it's interesting because this moment is very
Wait,
similar.
are you? My bad. Are you including the white guy getting paid more than you as your first experience, or no?
No. Honestly, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Because that is definitely racist. That is definitely like racially inclined.
I feel like that's more like systematic, like when I'm thinking like more like it's a more direct.
Oh, like Like blatant.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, definitely
Go ahead,
seen shit
shoot.
more like that, obviously. But yeah, so I remember it was I forgot to tell you guys about it, but it just reminded me uh so was it last Sunday? I uh I went to go take my baby sister to get her hair done, and
Hmm.
she does braids and stuff. So usually my mom would like get people to do that for her, and they take a
Yeah.
while. So I went to go drop her off, and I remember pulling up. The person who was going to do her hair wasn't home at that current moment in time.
Okay.
So I just said, Annalisa, we should just wait. So we were waiting, and then we see a SUV pull up, and that person pulls up, and so we were like, okay, bet, 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 bet. So she was pulling up. Mind you, this person is pure African. Like, I'm talking about pure
Okay,
black
like,
African.
oh, it's somebody you guys know.
Not someone we know, but like we definitely like I think she might be from Ghana. I'm not too sure, but my mom
Okay.
definitely like connects with more like the Africans and stuff.
Okay. So, does your mom know her?
She said she recently like found her because the person opened up a business, and so
Hmm.
she does like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
weaves and like braids people's hairs and stuff.
Black business. Have to see
Yep.
it.
So she pulls up and she's getting out of the car, and then we hear this lady from across the street.
Oh, brother.
Again, when I say she's pure African black, it doesn't make the situation any better. So
Yeah.
we're sitting there and we're waiting for her to pull up and get out the car. And then this lady was started hollering at her. And so she turns around and addresses the lady. The lady was screaming, "Yo, you need to get your trash can off the street because it's been up there after the trash people pulled up and you haven't put it away." And she was complaining about that. So at first, in my
Okay.
head, I'm like, why are you worried about that? That's her piece of property, unless maybe it's blocking the road or something. But
Right.
I didn't
Right.
see it blocking the road. So I was like, okay, if it was really an issue, she wouldn't even be able to pull up. So I was like, all right. I immediately was like confused. Why is she making a big deal? And she started like, kept on insisting, like, you need to put that away. You need to put that away. And she was like, nah, I'm good. I'll put it away when I want to. And then instantly, the clip that you sent me where British people, the moment the Queen died,
Yeah.
that's how I felt.
The fucking shock.
Yeah, like I like her.
Yeah.
She was powering up. The white lady was powering up. Mind you, she's an old white lady. Context:
Oh, brother.
her house is the only house with the clean cut grass, and it has a American flag, 2 American flags,
Okay.
and it's just old
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
cheeseburger built head
I get what
ass
we're dealing
white
with.
lady pulls up,
Okay.
and I instantly, it was like my people, like my
You felt it
ancestors,
in your
yeah, like
jeans.
they were like, my
He said,
brother,
ah.
wake up, it's time. And I'm like, oh, like yeah, that
They are here.
they are here. Get up, get up, yeah.
Ah.
Like, I felt it, bro.
I love that shit. I love that. I love that. Ah.
What you doing? I swear,
That shit's so
the way they
good
say
every
nigga
time.
is just so funny to me. You bitch ass nigga, get up.
You be just nigga.
Okay, you keep doing this too. Ah, ah, Tineke. Like, oh my god. Don't hang out with a Nigerian. I promise y'all. Y'all don't. Y'all don't want to. Y'all don't want to see him when he's angry. But nah, yeah, that I felt it. I instantly knew. Nah, this lady's racist. I didn't need anything else to confirm. I knew Because again, she was not bothering anybody. Nobody had like the trash can wasn't in the way of the road at all. And she pulls up and she's immediately on demon time talking about get your trash can off the road. And so it kind
Mhm.
of started off like the calm before the storm. And then she started like yelling aggressively.
Oh, you can feel it charging up.
Yes. Like I've never seen someone, well, I have seen, but like it's like I've seen this before where like these racist people will yell at them. Like for just because she says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I will put away the trash can when I'm ready." She made that a big ordeal and started screaming.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. I thought that bitch was about to turn into like a demon or something. Like the way he was
You felt
screaming.
that. It's like when they charge up in Dragon Ball and you see the rocks start floating.
Yes.
Except instead of rocks floating, you can just hear.
Bro, I was I was like not even surprised, but I was like, "Wow, like you are genuinely mad?" Like, "Oh my god." Like I was looking at her with disgust. And I'm sitting there, I'm like,
Yeah.
"Nah, she's racist. I don't need no more clarification. That is crazy." And so she was like, "Well, when my husband comes back," I'm
Oh
like,
no.
"Yo, Imma call the government. Imma call the public." Like, you don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Like, you gonna call anybody. That's what you just saying, bro. Like, yeah, I get it. Terry's gonna come home with the guns. I get it. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it was kinda awkward for her because I could tell she's never, like, been through that type of situation before because she was kinda like, because this is my first time meeting her, and so, like, it's kinda weird
Hmm.
to just deal with that, like, when you're just thinking, "Okay, I'm just here to drop her off," and then this shit happens.
Yeah.
And I just told her, I was like, "Yeah, no, that's racism. Like, you don't worry about that, like, that's."
Oh, you told like you talked to
Yeah, like,
her
I talked to her
afterwards.
and I was like, "Yeah, nah, uh, I don't know how long you've been here, but that welcome to America, that's." I don't know, I told her, I'm like, "Man, I feel bad because that just sucks. You gotta live, like, directly across from her and shit. Like, it's
Hmm.
really sad." And the sad thing too is, like, she's she already has, like, 5 kids, and they're all, like, pure
Right.
African too, so, like, imagine just, like, my own experiences of that shit is, like, I just imagine them pulling up, especially with this day and age. I just feel so bad, and I it was
Yeah.
just it was disheartening to see it again because something like this happened, when I was in Tulsa a few years ago, so
Mm.
it's tragic. So,
Welcome to the land of the free, motherfucker.
yeah, got fucking I got everything you need with a little bit of racism on top. That's for sure. God dang, bro. Yeah, that shit happens, bro.
It does. It does.
Ain't no joke. Crazy. Yeah. So that's how my other than that, like I mean, I started back school. I mean, I just been having issues with my teacher because my teacher, um, the online format is really like bad, and I figured this was gonna happen when trying to make everything online. Um, but I don't know. I just hated it, and I'm trying to figure it out. My schedule started off kind of pretty choppy. And I'm not even gonna lie, like I realized like I've been working like freaking a lot with the YouTube. Like
Yeah.
I appreciate all the support and stuff like that, but golly, man, like I've been treating it like a full-time job, and it's like I don't know, like I kind of screwed up my sleep schedule.
You're gonna have to cut back on it.
Yeah, that's the sad thing is like I'm getting so much support, I feel like I can't, and I've been enjoying pushing my all, but then I'm like, I don't know how much I can
Oh, so it's
sacrifice.
you're actively like you. are having enough fun with actually doing YouTube to be like, you would rather do that.
Yeah, like, honestly, like,
That's new.
yeah, like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, the fact the whole workload and, like, literally
It's been a
my
long time.
yeah, hey, I've always had it. It's just now since it's like I'm having the incentive to do certain type of content, like I know what I want to do now and like how I want to do this. Like I'm not restricting myself just to indie games and people have been showing a lot of support. It's just like, yeah,
Yeah.
I've been trying to push my all and on one hand it's cool, it's fun. But it's like another hand, it's like, once school starts back up, which it has, I
It's a
don't
lot of work.
yeah, like, I have to reduce, some of it, and I don't know, like, it's just the support kinda made me realize, like, okay, they want another part of this game series and then another trailer reaction or this or that, so it's just like, I'm doing what the people want, but then it's like, there's sacrifices to that, like, maybe I can't
Yeah.
always listen to the people because I got other shit to do, so
But you finally found a balance with YouTube at least, where it's like, you have fun doing what people like watching.
yeah, mhm.
Whereas a lot of the time before, for the past few years, you've been like pretty burnt out doing certain types of things, even if people liked it.
Yeah, that's an issue too, where it's like, okay, yeah, since people like that, I guess I'll just keep doing it. But and that was the main reason why, for anyone who's like old fans, why I got rid of tutorials and stuff. It was just because like, I got people that liked it, and I genuinely, obviously like helping people, but people only came for that. And so if I could find a way to still have fun to do, do the things I like and still have fun with it and people like that, then I think that's a bonus plus for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that's what I've been doing as much. Other than that, I just definitely got rid of I had to go back and get rid of a bunch of copyright claim shit. Um
That's
yeah,
per usual.
yeah, and I'm realizing I can't even I thought maybe older anime would have been safe to use as far as like older anime music, but I don't know. I've been getting hit with some copyright claims recently, and some more popped up. So I spent all last night getting rid of it. And so if you guys see some instrumentals or muted sections, unfortunately, I had to get rid of it. So yeah, it just made me realize going forward, I'm just gonna have to use like video game music or,
Make
obviously,
your own.
yeah, make my own.
Right.
How about you?
Um. Well, I think I talked about it last episode. Maybe I've definitely talked about it a little bit in one of the episodes. I don't remember if it was the one with Quay or the last episode, but um, I was talking about reading Ace of the Diamond.
Oh
I
yeah.
have now finished Ace of the Diamond, which manga for me is content. So,
Hmm.
you know, the more I read, the more video opportunity I have in the future. I already have an idea for a video for Diamond of the Ace,
Nice.
or Ace of the Diamond, but pretty fucking good. It's pretty good.
Mm,
Other than that, I've been trying to get some stuff sorted out so that I can start a new channel with like actual content. I'm gonna keep the Yonkiyama channel. That's just where I post like random like me and Cameron at 3 a.m. fucking playing games or like like
right.
my classic rants. You know.
Or like music stuff?
Yeah, but uh
But you still figuring out a
fucking
name for it?
I'm still trying to figure out a name for the new channel yet. Um, and so like that'll eventually be out, and that's when I'll start doing a lot of the video ideas I have.
Mm,
Um, Started playing Yu-Gi-Oh again, streaming Yu-Gi-Oh.
yep.
That's pretty fun.
Been lurking.
Been streaming a decent amount recently. I want to stream like an actual game playthrough. Speaking of streams, y'all,
Mhm.
episode 70 is coming up soon.
Oh, yep. We might as well like let niggas know. Like, yeah, well, we streaming that hoe on YouTube.
Uh, yeah.
So y'all stay tuned. Post notice and everything. Yo, we gonna be streaming that every 10
Honestly,
episodes.
yeah. This video is gonna come out on, or this podcast episode is gonna come out on Friday. So it'll come out on the 16th, and then the day after that, the 17th, we will be streaming. Maybe the 18th, 17th or 18th, Saturday or Sunday. We'll release a video.
Well, you would have to
video
release 2, right? Because it will be
Oh
68
yeah,
and then
true.
dang, that I just realized
Damn.
that. Will we have to
It's
skip next week then?
usually we take a usually we take a break week, but I don't know if our third host will. I'll talk to them,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
see what we can do. Because if they're fine for 2 weeks from now, I just know that they're doing something 2 Saturdays from now.
Oh,
So
really?
if we had to record, it would have to be on Sunday.
Okay. No biggie.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. So this video will, or this episode will come out either the same day as the previous episode, and they'll be released back to back that day, or it'll be released on the 23rd or 24th, and then that weekend we'll stream the day after.
Okay.
But we'll stream the day after this comes out, no matter which week it comes out. So just know, guys, that when you hear this tomorrow, that's the stream. I had to re-render this episode because it got corrupted, and all the recent uploads for the episodes have been super racist towards me. So today is Sunday when this video is going up. After like 3 re-renders of this video, the stream is tonight. If you're hearing this is gonna come out like midday, maybe like 12 p.m. EST, some shit. Tonight we stream. Tonight's the episode. Tonight is episode 70 of Tower Talk live on YouTube. So just if you're hearing this, just know tonight's the night. Okay? Alright, that's it. Sorry, I know this really weird fourth wall break thing going on in this podcast or whatever, but listen, this is important. Everything that you just heard is a lie. That's all.
That's the stream. Yep.
It'll be on YouTube, which for those listening on other platforms, that's the Hunter Vanguard on YouTube.com.
Yep.
We are the first result, actually, as well.
So
or you can look up the Broken Hated in America podcast and you'll find it.
We branded that, bruh.
Yeah, that's ours. Sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, but other than that, I've been streaming a lot recently. I want to stream like more different content, or at least like a fucking game playthrough or something, but it's just so hard to come up with things to do on stream. But also, speaking of streaming, this is the last one, I promise y'all. September 21st.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be daily streaming starting September 21st because Gundam Evolution comes out that day. A game that me and Josh and you and long-time listeners of the podcast know, we've been talking about this since like episode 30. Okay? Episode 30, episode 40. We've been talking about this fucking game.
It's worth the hype.
We will be streaming the day it comes out, which is the 21st.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we will. And I'm gonna be streaming daily every day after that. That game, fire, ice, so good, so fucking, such a sick fucking game, dude.
And it's supposed to be free to play.
And it's free to play, and it's better than Overwatch, and gunplay actually matters. Oh my god, do you know how long it's been since I played an FPS where gunplay mattered?
Right.
It used to matter in Destiny 2, and then it didn't.
They said they fuck that shit. It don't matter no more.
Games are addicted to, or companies are addicted to ruining games. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What else have I been doing? More shonen research as usual. I am the shonen historian.
Right.
And yeah, that's it. I haven't been doing too much recently. Haven't been doing a lot.
Felt that.
So yeah. So Josh. Let's go ahead and roll up these comments.
All right. Let's see. Surprised we haven't got any uh no, we haven't got any from the clips I posted today, so that's interesting. The only comments that we have, let's see. It's probably just Quay's comments.
Okay.
Interesting. I thought we would at least get some, especially with the ones that I put out.
Well, the thing is, we did put them out today, so
And yeah,
because
I'm
I was
automatically.
late uploading the episode because I didn't realize. I thought I'd uploaded it already, and then I realized later on, like 2 or 3 days later, I was like, "Oh shit,
Mm,
I forgot to upload it."
okay,
So,
let me see. Yeah, I guess we can read because there was some that we didn't get to read from last week, like
mhm.
Quay said. So we can read some of that. Oh yeah, so on the episode 66, Quay said League is an RPG niggas be role playing as tough guys and leveling up their no bitches stat with me being the final boss.
With
That
me being the
that's
final. That's
goaded.
guys.
That's
That's
goaded.
good. Yeah, couldn't be me,
Right.
but that's hey. At least you're the final boss is something.
Right. God dang. I still ain't got no bitches. That's crazy. Um,
Niggas, what the fuck you ever care about bitches?
I don't care about any of that.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't never cared about no bitches. If you cared about bitches, you'd have bitches, John.
Will I? Hmm?
Do you
Um,
care enough to find out?
that's you kind of spitting. You kind of spitting.
Like I said, I gotta get my bands up before I worry about some bitches.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm right
dang.
there with you, my G.
Brother bear. The next comment he said, "Black Excellence, the podcast." You already know. You already know.
True.
Um, the next comment he says, "Young anime fans know nothing about the Endless Eight, and I'm scared." That is true. How many people know
Nah.
about that?
I've told Josh before. I told you about it. I had to bring it up to somebody the other day. D-Man, because he's like fucking like 31 or 32, and he was talking about being old.
Mm.
And I had to bring up about that Twitter thread I saw where somebody asked, they saw a GIF of Haruhi and they asked who that was.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that and immediately felt my hips dislocate.
This fucking
My bones started turning to ash. They had me looking like the queen.
no. Rip Bozo. Oh man, that's a clip. That's a clip. Damn.
said, who is that? And I immediately, every wrinkle on my face just appeared at once.
Should have your shit
I was
feeling like
just
you need
like,
a neck lift.
I was just like, ugh, what do you mean you don't know who that
What do you mean? Oh my god.
is?
Shit, have your shit
Shit had me
feeling like,
fucked up.
right. Like feeling like you had arthritis when you didn't even weren't even medically diagnosed. Shit. God dang, bro. Nick man said who? Yeah, that's crazy because I actually I was thinking about that, and this kind of relates to the whole new school rappers and old school rappers thing where I'm fine with the fact that like people don't really know the old school rappers or people don't know the
Yeah,
old anime. It's just like as long as you even if you don't know a lot about it, don't disrespect what like came
yeah.
before that. Like
Fucking dude, people were tweeting about the fact that Lucky Star and Haruhi are coming back, and I saw that, and I felt aged. I was like, oh damn. I'm like, Oh, but then somebody was like, "What's Lucky Star?" And I go, "Ugh."
Man.
I said, I can't take it.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
I need a cane. I said, boy, let me tell you something right quick.
Bruh. You start having the government flashback type flashbacks. See, when we were growing up, we grew up
When we
on
were going up
government.
flashbacks like 60s segregation.
Yeah.
Except it's the early 2000s and you're an anime fan in school.
Right, yeah. You see, we used to get bullied for even talking about, like, oh my god, no.
See here, boy. See, niggas used to never talk about anime in school. You know why? You know why, son? Come here. Come here, son. You know why? You know, you wanna know why? Nobody ever talk about no goddamn anime in school.
You I realize that's deadass gonna be us, like, just for I know that's definitely gonna be me.
Yeah, but you're also like shaping up to be like optimal black father.
Right?
Like you have the fucking, you're the grill master.
Yeah.
You said you're gonna get the shades and the gloves. You have the beard.
Yep.
You're ready.
Yep. I just need to
The
go bald.
the second your hair starts going, it's just like, all right. That's when you're ready to start getting bitches.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh man, it's only when you start getting older and realize, yeah, I'm about to become the shit that I shit talk about. That's crazy.
Yeah, but like, you also get to represent the good parts of that.
Right? Like I'm not gonna leave my kids.
Right.
Like I'm not. I don't have any plans to doing that. I'm actually gonna
Oh,
be
God.
there for them, and I'm not gonna beat them.
True.
So yeah,
That's solid.
that's
Hey.
pretty solid.
And you're also not gonna be as deranged as yours were.
Right? I don't want to start a race war. No. I don't want.
You're not gonna steal people's doors.
Right. Bruh. Yeah, I'm not gonna raise 5 pit bulls.
See, I had to get the Draco on him.
See,
Your dad is fucking insane, dog.
Man, that shit. If we ever have a Patreon, I might tell you some stories y'all don't. We can't say it on here.
Yeah. If only we had the fucking audio from back then, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Shoo, boy, that's crazy.
Fucking, yeah. Good God. So much clip potential in the opener here.
Right?
This episode's gonna fall off like My Hero Academia.
Just relate anything to falling off with just my hero. Oh, your car keys fell off. You mean
You just show him a picture of Deco on your phone.
bro? Twitter's so crazy, bro. It's just so crazy. Oh, bro, I don't even know what we were talking about. I have no idea what we were just talking about.
But we're talking about, oh yeah, we were talking about Haruhi and how kids will never know about the Endless Eight, and we're talking about how Haruhi coming back makes us feel old.
Yeah. That's the one thing. If I ever do have kids, like, just gotta teach them just like respect. You don't have to like what I like. That's fine. And if you don't know everything, that's fine too. Just respect shit, bruh. Like that's all you have to do. Just like,
True.
just salute. You've done you did your thing. You paved the way.
And also, don't be racist. Also, that's
Yeah,
also
like
something you
I
probably
think
teach
that's
your
the
kids.
first thing. I hope. Bruh, if I have a kid,
Imagine you have a kid and they're just super fucking racist.
yeah, it's really like I'm a failure for real.
It's at that point it's like, okay, shit, I might leave.
Shit, my father was better father than me. Yep, I said it.
Oh man.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeah.
Next comment.
Let me see. Next comment, Quay says, "Them Snoop loops be busting after a hard days of work in corporate America." Right?
Nigga, ain't never had Snoop Loops before. Shut the fuck up.
It's just
Also, speaking of corporate America, I mean, Snoop kind of represents that.
Uncle Ruckus?
I was gonna say, being overtaken by the mainstream, making millions off of business, and then getting into crypto, and subsequently ruining your image.
Everything that black people don't want to be. I'm telling you, Atlanta season 3 was spitting. We gonna turn though at this rate, niggas is gonna turn into the exact thing they're fighting against.
Sometimes they already do.
Mm.
But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Yep.
We've been getting a little too. We've been getting a little too. A little too much with these past few episodes.
A little too comfortable. Yeah.
That stupid whore became trans, and then everything got all political.
Well, that sound like a Yelp review, just fucking like a Apple
0 to 5
podcast.
stars.
Yeah.
Really, really good up until episode 64. Falls off like My Hero Academia. When that stupid trans bitch shuts up.
Bro, if we ever get a review just like that, I couldn't take it serious. I'll just laugh like, bro.
This should be you guys last.
This should be your last.
This should be your last.
Oh my god.
It's the best comment we've ever gotten.
That is crazy. That is insane.
Alright, next.
Quay says, "If I see him in the store, I'll give you a 5-page MLA format review on our Snoop Loops clip."
I'm gonna ban you from our comment section.
Not the MLA format.
I'm going to ban you from our comment section.
No, what if that's actually content? Because I did the Gorilla Munch.
You did do the gorilla one.
It's on my VOD channel.
I'll tell you what.
See
I'll tell you what. If Quay ever hits me up and says, "Hey, I tried them," we'll have him back on as a guest.
Oh, he could tell his experience about it. Ooh. Yeah. If that is unironically like better or worser than Gorilla Munch, I'ma laugh. I'ma actually laugh.
I'm gonna cut this out so that I can tell you the idea. It's something I meant to tell you. I think it'd be hilarious. That'd be a really good like.
Oh,
that's like a special episode. That's like a spin-off episode.
Right.
That's like 81.5 or some shit.
I don't know how. I don't know if I can. I would have to contain my laughter because that, like,
that's an episode. That's like a. We do that for a Patreon live stream.
Right.
Like, see how long we can do that episode. Yeah.
Oh,
also, if we did do a special thing, I don't think it'd be on Patreon. We'd find another website. But like, if y'all want us to open something like that,
wait. There's something on YouTube where you can do something like that, like
memberships.
Yeah, memberships. That would be way more easier if we could get.
Well, yeah, but we'd have to be like partners and stuff.
That is true. That is.
If y'all want us to do like a special thing, let us know.
Oh yeah.
It won't be a Patreon because Patreon's kind of cringe, but.
Oh, you don't like Patreon?
There's some stuff going on with Patreon, especially after the whole PayPal deal, that like makes them really cringe.
Oh, okay.
Along with them, they just randomly take people's stuff off the website for no reason sometimes, just because they're like, oh yeah, this is too Ooh.
I wonder what another site we can use.
There's a whole bunch of them that artists use. There's like coffee and stuff. It's fine. We'll come up with
Oh
something.
yeah, coffee's actually fire. I've used that a couple times.
Yeah. Well, we'll come up with something. Anyways, back to the episode.
Right.
But yeah, we can have Quay on for an episode. And,
Yeah, tell us. Actually,
like,
I'm looking at
after
the
he tries
website.
it.
There's an actual website.
There's a website for Snoop Loops.
Yeah. It's not even
Okay.
secure.
Send a picture of the website.
Oh,
Send a screenshot.
hold on, let me get it. It's not even secure. Bro. Let me
Check how many tracking cookies you got on your shirt right now. Not secure.
There's like one.
Okay, never mind then. You said not secure, and I instantly assumed. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna track your shit.
Yeah, I was like, why is it not secured? And then just like at the bottom, it's like John 6:35. Jesus replied.
What's the name of their What's the name of that company? Broadest Foods.
Wait, I just realized that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Brought us foods.
Please be. Let me look that up. Let me look up Broadest Foods right now, dude.
Wait, there's no.
Broadest Foods, Snoop Dogg grocery food brand.
Oh, no.
It's a fucking co-ownership between Snoop Dogg and Master P.
Not Master P.
Broadest Foods also not secure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why? And why is this random Bible verse at the bottom of it? John 6:35. Jesus replied, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never be hungry again. Whoever believes in me will never be thirsty.
That's so gas.
Bro.
I'm sorry. What the fuck? They got syrup? They got syrup in pancakes, bro?
Yeah.
Mama Snoop!
I don't know about this.
Yo!
I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, that's so fire. They got oatmeal, bro.
Oatmeal?
They got Mama Snoop's oatmeal, bro.
No, not the oatmeal.
And grits.
Grits? No.
Grits, bro, no. His name is Calvin Broadus.
No.
Let me get into my narrator voice for this, okay?
Broadus Foods founder Calvin Broadus and CEO Percy Miller are committed to inspire economic empowerment by adding diversity into the grocery stores industry and creating opportunities for minority-owned food products. Now here's where it gets good. And brands. The culture has crowned the two iconic legends kings of breakfast food for the world-famous Mama Snoop breakfast foods consisting of cereal, oatmeal, grits, pancake mix, and syrup.
The kings of breakfast food.
Whoever said that?
Nobody's ever caught you that, nigga.
You are lying.
Yo, we have so many clips.
Oh
my God.
no. Who the fuck is Calvin? Oh no.
That's Snoop Dogg. That's Snoop
Yeah.
Dogg. That's Snoop Dogg. And Percy Miller is Master P. I was right.
Calvin?
You didn't know his name was Calvin?
No.
Wait until you hear about his son Cordell.
Oh. No.
Yeah, that's right. Snoop Dogg's son is named Cordell. Cordell Broadus, or as I like to call him, Cordell Dog. Please. Mr. Dog was my father.
Not Mr. Please.
Nobody has ever called you niggas the kings of breakfast food.
Bro, do y'all even eat this shit? Like,
Who the fuck? Is that actually his mother? Is that actually Snoop's mom?
why you do his mother like that? If that's the case, if that's not his mother, what?
If that's not his mother, then who the fuck is Mama Snoop? Is what I'm wondering.
Yeah, like who the fuck is his mother? Huh? It's so weird. This lineup is so weird. You have like Mama Snoop shit, and it just randomly Snoop loops, and this random rat looking
And
thing.
no other. Also, how are you the king of breakfast foods when you have no other breakfast foods besides Mama Snoop and Snoop Loops?
Right.
And Snoop Loops just dropped, my nigga.
It's just no.
So there's no way you were the kings.
And it was just Mama Snoop carrying the company.
No. Man.
I'm surprised you didn't know his name was Calvin Broadus. I didn't know his last name. I knew his name was Calvin.
Yeah, no.
So I just assumed he was Calvin Broadus.
It never occurred to me like this nigga actually had a name. It's just you hear this nigga just Snoop Dogg. It just never occurred to me that this nigga had a name. It's crazy.
He's just in 3rd grade, first day. Do we have a Mr. Snoop Doggy Dog here with us?
Right? Bruh, I should have. Oh wow, that's.
He has 2 hyphenated last names, Doggy Dog.
Nigga gonna have a semicolon in his name. Oh, good.
There's gotta be a nigga out there somewhere with that.
Right?
There's gotta be.
Ew. That's
Ew.
crazy.
It's gross, is what it is.
Like, this shit looks like fruit. They have Fruit Loops and fucking marshmallows together?
Yeah, that's been a thing.
Like, that's just. You know what's crazy? Like, the bowl don't even have, like, the marshmallows. The marshmallows looks fucking fake. Like it's an actual, like they drew it or some shit, or it's like a cartoon vector or something. Like, it's like a vector art image. So it's not even, like, a part of the Fruit Loops. Like, did they just go on unsplash.com and just searched Fruit Loops without the brand logo and then just got the fucking Fruit Loops? Like, who's ever copped
Probably.
a box?
Do you have you looked up what locations Snoop Loops are available in?
Okay, no, it says it's coming to stores in 2023.
You mean to tell me you announced it while that shit's still a biohazard?
Right!
It's like, if it isn't coming out anytime soon, why not announce it? Obviously, it's not store ready.
Bro, this is just like the pink sauce. I'm not. No.
Just like the pizza.
Okay, I have a little bit more faith in Snoop than that, okay?
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I was kind of disrespecting Snoop. Yeah, I'm actually that. Nah, I'll take that
So
back.
this is just like the pizza.
I mean, it's not healthy, but it's just as unhealthy as every other sugary cereal.
Bro, did you see the nutritional facts on that shit?
Yeah, all I know is there was milk in that bitch. And it got shipped. That's all I know.
Milk,
Now-
honey?
I have a question. Why would you do that?
Why ever?
That's my question, is why would you do that?
Nigga had dragon fruit, sunflower seed oil, chili, garlic, honey, water, distilled vinegar, Himalayan sea salt, dried spices, lemon juice, milk, citric acid. This bitch had 3 grams.
Wait. Citric acid milk?
Yes.
Doesn't that, like, make that shit go bad and...
Yeah, it's like a sour element. Like it.
Yeah, sour elements fuck stuff in milk up. I don't know enough about cooking to actually know that. I know something I don't know about from
It is not soluble with milk, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think there is like some kind of, like, you don't put specifically acids with
That's what I'm saying.
Because it instantly, like, what's the term? It instantly, like, whatever the term for making milk go bad is. Because
Yeah.
I think it's used in, like, making milk turn into, like, other stuff.
Yeah.
Like, say, like, types of cheese or some shit. I don't know exactly, but
Yeah, it's used in different elements with certain, like, things and products people make.
yeah, but you don't just put those two together.
This is a random
And
person
vinegar.
on TikTok making the shit from her home.
She made money off that too.
Bruh.
And then everybody figured out it was a scam, and I'm pretty sure they probably gave her a lawsuit on somebody. Do you think anybody died from that?
I will be surprised if we don't hear at least one, like, person saying they had to go to the hospital or some shit.
That is fucked up.
Oh
Let me tell
no,
you,
she
that
has
is fucked
branding
up.
for this shit. She has a whole website.
Maybe she fixed it. Maybe it's gotten better.
I don't know. She got a.
Sorry, I was coping.
This shit. She has the pink sauce on fried chicken. Oh no.
Wait, but ain't she black?
Yeah.
She should know better.
Right. You can't be doing shit like this. No.
Bro. It's such a different pain when it's a black woman and not a white woman.
Right. Like.
Because it's like if it was a white woman, it's like, yeah, that's fucking deranged. But I mean, I've seen them do worse.
I'm trying to figure out if she even got like FDA approved, shit like that.
I know she didn't. There was a video I watched about it. I know she didn't for the what's it called? I know she didn't for the first run of it. She didn't get FDA approved.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actually a really good video for it by there's a documentary channel named Bills
Mm-hmm.
that works kind of the same way as like Sunny B2.
Okay.
And he did a video on it, and he was pissed because he's like legitimately worked in a kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And so everything surrounding it, just he was talking about it. He was like, I'm gonna be honest. Usually, I don't let my emotions cloud what I'm talking about, but this one pissed me off.
Right.
He was like, it wasn't even like he started screaming. He goes, well, I didn't scream, but he got really angry. He was like, it wasn't even FDA approved. He was like, how the fuck are you gonna release it and it's not even FDA approved? But yeah, it's a very good video.
Interesting.
Somewhat old. It's like a few months old, but it's a good video. Yeah, no, that's fucked up. God damn, Snoop. Calvin. Please.
Bro, this little rat thing is called Captain Ace, bro.
Captain what?
Ace. There's a whole team of these niggas.
Wait, the bear is asexual? That's surprisingly progressive for Snoop.
Right. No.
So you said there's a team of them? What are you talking about?
This is the team, bro.
You sent a picture. Okay. So it's a picture of ew. The K9 team. Captain Ace. Roxy.
Oh my god. No.
These are fucking furries.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He said furries. Oh, no. Not the furries.
They are.
No.
They look like furry mascots. Except I've seen a lot more I've seen a lot of furries with a lot more taste than liking these things.
Right.
Let me tell you.
Bro.
Because I'm as big of a fan of Crystal from Star Fox as anybody else, but what the fuck is Roxy?
Right.
What the fuck is that? Okay.
Oh
I like me
man.
some Carmelita Fox, but what the fuck is Hercules? What is that thing? What
Right.
kind of what? And I are they all supposed to be dogs?
I guess.
Cause like I get that Snoop Dogg branding, but like what the fuck is Ace supposed to be? That's I ain't never seen a dog like that.
Yeah. And then they got a random polar bear. Like
Nigga got Blue's Clues and leading the team.
right. Like, bro, I don't want to see this in my commercials, bro. I don't.
What do you think what do you think their tagline is?
No.
You know, Lucky Charms has it's magically delicious. Frosted Flakes has they're great. What do you think theirs is?
What is theirs? That's a good question.
Cereal for the hose too.
No, no, not for those. Ew.
Cereal even the hose can enjoy.
Ew.
Oh, I'm going insane looking at this. I'm going to rage. Never mind, this is one of our best episodes. Just recording our first 2-man episode in weeks with us just entirely insane at this point. Oh god. We've got so many clips already.
Right.
Alright, we should... Oh god. Josh, do you have any tech for this week?
Let's get to it. Yeah, I do got some tech. So no. I hate this. I hate this. I can't breathe. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let me get on track. All right. Look. So the tech first off this week, I got Jusu Life. If you guys been watching the episodes, I forgot which episode talked about this fan, but it is exactly what I say. What I said is a mini fan, and this thing is a beast. I just got it, and in that episode, a few episodes ago, I did say I was going to get it, and voila, I got it. So, excuse me. This fan, I think it's made in Japan. I forgot what it exactly said, but I saw Japanese text. Um, and yeah, this thing is a little beast. It's $14 on Amazon right now. I've been using it for a few days, and yeah, I really like it. It has like a little charger where you could charge it. It uses USB-C, so that's poggers. So if you lose the actual charging cable it comes with, um, you can always use a USB-C. Yeah, everything about it is great. It has a little like hand clip-on thing where you can clip it to your hand, so you never lose it. It's very compact, so you could probably fit this in your pocket if you wanted to. Um, and there's like a couple of modes. If you hold the power button, there's like a flashlight at the bottom. So like if you ever need a flashlight, you have it. Um, and there's two modes to the fan. So you got the first mode, the basic mode, and then the second mode is the faster mode. So it goes a little faster than the first mode. Um, Again, I feel like this will be very helpful. When you really need a fan, you're kind of sweating. Obviously it's been pretty hot lately. So yeah, this thing's pretty cool. I will say,
Me when I'm the queen.
oh my god,
It's been pretty hot.
that's another clip.
Fucking calling
Man.
5.
Bro, you just reminded me of Bardoc's tweet.
Oh, the fucking the fucking what is it? the I'm sure he's resting peaceful in heaven. Me in hell looking for the queen. It's just Doom.
Just a Doom clip. Oh my god, I hate it here. I wonder how long this is gonna last.
Me when I'm the queen.
Oh my.
I wonder how long it's gonna last. That's so fucking funny. Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, so the only downside to this fan is, I guess, taking it out. So like the fan is, it has like these two propeller, like the fans, like the actual like
fan blades.
the fan blades, yeah. And pushing it out, because like it folds into this little cover, the cover for it, and you use the cover to hold the fan up while you like fan yourself, and it hides in the cover. But taking it out the cover is a little hard, I won't lie. I felt like they could have done something where you could push it out, but I have to like push it where the charging, like the USB-C ports and all this other stuff is at. So that's the only downside. I accidentally hit the power button, and then out of nowhere the thing starts freaking working. So like you have to be careful with that. But overall, yeah, this thing pretty cool. So yeah, that's my first one. I'll have that in links.
And as usual, I was gonna say, as usual, all the tech links are in the description.
Yes, sir. Honestly, I just realized something. We should make affiliate links. You think that's a good idea?
Nigga.
Oh, wait.
You is spitting.
I thought he was going to be like, bro, you should have been doing that shit.
You should have, but I mean, I didn't think of it. I forgot that was a thing, so.
Hold up. Okay. Yeah, so there's a way where you can make affiliate links. I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, like affiliate links where I make a link. If y'all purchase from that link or click on the link, so a part of that commission goes towards us. So,
fuck it. We'll find
yeah.
a way.
Yeah, let's screw it. Yeah, let's do that shit. Because Amazon, you could do that with Amazon. I don't know about other places. You'll have to always like look through websites. So
I mean, worst comes to worst, be like, hey, fast growing podcast, sponsor me.
right? Gonna need that shit.
Real.
Yeah, I'm gonna make affiliate link. Yeah. So yeah, my first one. And my last one is this website called Pixels or Pexels. I don't know how to properly say it, but it's pretty much like unsplash.com. If you guys don't know, it's a royalty-free images and videos website, kind of like Getty Images. I've been like a lot of like going through these courses in graphic design. They've been like putting me on game with all these websites where you can get royalty-free images. For the longest time, my dumbass thought, oh, I could just go on Google and take images. No, you can't, stupid nigga. So
Stupid nigga.
you stupid. You stupid nigga. Like, oh my god. Imagine being ran up on by the kid.
I just like gang of Nigerian niggas.
Right?
That'd be terrifying because they're always like 6'4".
Right. And you know you about to get some shit stolen.
Oh yeah, no, they're not only stolen, they are masters at stomping out. They're gonna hit you with the infinite, they're gonna walk up to you, crip walk, infinite combo, curb stop.
Bro. And
It's over.
You better hope it's not dark time, like nighttime, because they will actually pull up naked too. Bro, have I ever told y'all this story?
No, go for it.
Bro, when we went to Ghana, and we were just like, I don't know, I think we were trying to get like pizza or whatnot. And like, I'm not even gonna lie, the pizza's pretty gas. Better than most of these pizza restaurants here. But Yeah, like we were just walking and we just randomly see a naked nigga running across the street, bro.
You sure he just wasn't a crackhead?
I don't know, because he looks built, like he looks swole.
Okay.
That nigga was so black, I could not see anything, so it was just like, huh.
Like, naked as in like shit's swinging, like just out?
Yeah, like everything was out.
What?
Yes, like
Why?
I don't know. I'm telling you, Africa is like a weird place to live in because you would think, obviously, like it's not gonna be the most wealthiest place or the best conditions, but there's just a lot of weird
Shout out to
niggas.
the United Kingdom ruining Africa. Anyways.
No. No. That's crazy.
The UK when they see black people. No.
Oh, it got the fucking passport. It's here. That's crazy.
Oh, good lord, what is that?
Wait, that's a good impression. God. No, I have to use that. I have to use this as a sound bit now. Oh man.
Joe Rogan monkey sounds start playing. We can't let those things go by unchallenged. How dare they walk around these lands like they're theirs?
We own them. We'll
This
put them in
land
the
is
place.
ours. We found it.
But sir, we wouldn't have been here first.
Oh my god. Bro, I can't breathe. Holy. Oh man. Why? Why? Oh, bro, I can't laugh anymore, bro. That shit's hurting, bro. Oh,
Yeah, some might say I have a pretty good grasp on the accent.
bro. When you did that Russian accent, I was like thoroughly impressed. Golly. Shoot. What the fuck were we talking about?
You were talking about the website, how you thought
Oh yeah.
you could yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just pretty much like Unsplash. It's just another place. Sometimes I run into issues where I'm like searching for something on Unsplash, it's not there. So then I go and Getty Images, it's not there. So having like multiple websites just to see if one website will have something, if the other doesn't, it's just helpful. I mean, it's just there. And you know, again, like I said, royalty free images. Especially if you're using it in like clientele work and shit like that, you definitely don't want to run into copyrighted material. So yeah, had that in the link subscription. But yeah, other than that, that's all the tech I got for this week.
Do I have any is the question?
Mm.
Um,
Did you ever recommend that one place you used to read manga on? I don't know if you want to do that.
I ain't no snitch.
Oh, right.
All the websites that I use to read manga on are totally fucking legal and viable and free.
Yeah, guys.
You guys, if you want to know where to read manga, simply DM me on Twitter, where people can't snitch and find out what the manga websites are.
Right.
Because I totally don't have the links on a whole bunch of things related to manga, as well as like a full list of Shonen Jump, a Shonen Jump issue chart, and fucking hella websites to read it on, and articles and stuff if you want to get into the history of Shonen Jump or anything.
Right. That's not you.
No, why would I have so many things that would be freely available when I should be paying a corporation that hates me and views me as a number? Imagine being a Marvel fan.
Right.
That fucking sucked.
Especially now.
You know what's crazy? It really has come full circle because the way we treat like adult Disney fans now is how niggas were treating in school for watching anime.
Right. It's coming full circle. That's crazy.
It's nuts.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
it's
tough.
true. It's true.
Couldn't be me though. I'm chilling.
You heard they're releasing a Lion King prequel using the live action Lion King again?
No, they're not.
It's called Mufasa. Guess who it's about? The guy who's fucking dead. Fucking stupid.
We are some haters,
Always. How do you think I got this far?
right?
Think I got this far being not a hater? Who the hell do you think I am?
That's our
Actually
image.
known as the queen of the haters.
Mm.
I will love him. That's me.
Mm.
You ever seen the what the fuck is it? The player haters ball? I came up with that event, actually.
Mm.
I invented that. That was
Word.
me. Yeah.
That's a fun fact right there.
I guess you're getting the news now.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna bring it up since we were talking about it before we started the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the all-in One Piece,
Uh.
has the world record for the longest book. It is a book containing every chapter of One Piece from the beginning to currently, instead of waiting for the series to end and doing that.
That nigga's gonna look so goofy. Like.
3 years from now, yeah.
Yeah.
There are only 50 of them being made currently. Now, Josh,
Nigga.
I asked you before the podcast and then told you not to answer me because I wanted you to really think about it.
Oh no.
How much do you think it cost? Let's play a little game of the prices right.
Okay. How much?
If you were gonna pay, I'll ask two questions. If you were gonna pay for that book, how much would you pay for it? And then afterwards, I'll ask you how much do you think it cost?
If I was gonna pay for that,
if you were gonna pay for that book, how much would you pay for it? At max, let's say you have disposable income here.
Okay. If I was gonna pay for it, and the funds, they don't go to Oda, right?
He probably gets like some kind of royalty off of it, but no, the company that's doing it is not
Okay.
related to Oda.
Okay.
It's like a deal, so obviously they have like commercial rights. He gets like a cut, I guess, but that's not like who you're funding.
Right. Okay. So if I was going to put my, optional amount of money into this, I would probably put $1,000.
Okay, and how much do you think it costs?
$1,000.
Higher?
No. 5,000.
No. Not that high.
Not that high.
It's 1,900.
1,900.
Damn near $2,000. Yes.
Why? Huh? Okay.
Because there's only 50
How many
of them being
chapters?
made.
How many volumes?
However many volumes of One Piece there currently are, so like 10. 100 something. Chapters is like over 1,000, obviously. 1,058, I guess.
Okay. I don't even.
Let me look it up. Let me look it up just to make sure. Yes, it has over 20,000 pages.
20. Okay.
It has like 21K plus.
I don't know. Should it even be worth 1,000?
It's 21,450 pages. It's the largest book in the world, selling 50 copies at roughly 1930.
Is it like that because there's only 50 copies?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, maybe. Well, the thing I don't feel comfortable with is that we don't 100% sure know if like Oda has like a hand in like all of
Yeah,
this.
it's not 100% guaranteed. But I'd imagine, right?
I would assume because there's no way you can like at least like this amount to make all of this. And second, I don't know. That's a lot of copies.
Yeah.
That's a lot of volumes in that book.
Yeah.
Because like I can understand with the value of the volume of like each of the volumes itself is worth something, but for something that I don't know how sturdy or well that binding
Yeah,
doesn't
true.
seem like it will last for a very long period of time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Uh,
Oh, on the topic of One Piece, I hear that they recently wrapped up filming for live action.
oh really?
And they have confirmed something that I'm glad about.
Mm.
Is that it's a more realistic take on One Piece. It's not trying to actually like exactly replicate it.
Oh really?
Yes. Which is something I was very worried about.
Okay, so they going for like a Marvel TV show type approach.
Yeah, which could be good. Could be good.
That gives me hope. It actually gives me
It
hope.
does. I mean, the directors are good, so I don't not think it's gonna be good, but we'll see. One Piece has shown signs of wavering faith recently.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the actors don't seem that bad, and yeah, that's okay. Okay. But yeah, nah, I don't know. This book is just, I don't know. It's just weird because like the value where I'm like confused as far as putting my like predictions on is because the value of the novel, like each of the volumes, I can say it could be worth over 1,000 altogether. I could say that. I mean, I don't feel like it's too far fetched to say maybe
Right.
something like
Over
that.
100 volumes.
Yeah. For like a book like that for itself, and it's not even all of the chapters, all of the volumes yet, and I don't know, that binding stitch doesn't look the most sturdiest for something with all of these pages and stuff. I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. I don't think it's right now. I just don't think it's worth 1,000, at least right now. And especially knowing that I don't know how much Oda has a hand in all of this, and you know all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Agree.
So I might have to reduce that amount. I don't know.
Yeah. What do we got up next, Josh?
Oh boy, let's get the boring shit out the way. Apple Fall event.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they had their yearly event, annual event. They showcase a lot of stuff that nothing really too steep. You know, obviously the 4 new iPhones, the 3 new Apple Watches and the new AirPods. Um, and so yeah, with the Apple Watches, I think they now have GPS tracking and like stuff like that. I guess I don't know. Nothing too crazy. It's an Apple Watch. They have obviously. Let's get to the important stuff. The stuff that most people want to hear about. The iPhones. So
Mhm.
the iPhone 14. Yeah, they got the base iPhone 14. They got the iPhone 14. What was it? Plus? And they got rid of the mini. So they don't have the mini lineup, and people are speculating that they may not bring back the mini again. I don't know as far as sales went with the iPhone 13 mini, but yeah, they don't have that anymore. And then obviously they got the Pro series, the Pro and the Pro Max. And yeah, for the most part, they kept the same specs. They kept the same A16 Bionic chip. Um, it's relatively the same size. The Plus is still. I think the last year's Plus was 6.7 inches with the size. So I think
Weak.
Bozo.
I have a
Lame.
girl of mine's bigger than that, anyways. Continue.
Mm. Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue.
Dude, I'm sorry.
All the Oh my god,
Oh
there's
my
so
God.
many fucking clips. God dang, bro.
It's hard being this funny.
Right?
Oh my God.
Same energy as laughing to the bank. Bruh. It's crazy. No, I don't actually. I'm looking back. I don't think they had the plus for the 13 lineup. So they just replaced the mini with the plus with the 14 lineup. So the iPhone 14, um, as far as new, let's go to let's start with the software updates, I guess. The software updates, it's nothing like crazy. They added a mode or a feature that I felt like we could have easily got like a iOS update with this. And most of these phones, or all smartphones, should have this, but they added a SOS signal thing. Um, like I even have it with my S20. But pretty much they do satellite tracking. You have to wave your phone a certain way to hit the satellite, and then it will contact emergency services nearby.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's actually really interesting.
yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
yeah. And I felt like they should have that for all smartphones. To be honest, like just have like an update for something like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Um, they're planning on trying to make SIM cards. So I guess digital SIM cards. So I guess they want to just continue SIM cards in general. So this is gonna make it hard for people who do unlock phones. I personally got an unlock phone, and what it is like instead of like buying a new entire like phone and like a whole service provider, you can use your current service provider, get a cheaper phone, maybe on like eBay or something, for whatever phone you want, and just put your SIM card in there. So with the eSIM card, I don't know how easy that would be for people who do that. Um, and then the thing I hate most about Apple is like if Apple starts doing some shit, it's just a domino effect. Everyone's gonna start doing it. So I have a feeling that like Samsung, OnePlus, all these phone companies are just gonna start like doing that too. So I think it's smart because digital wireless stuff it does have benefits. Um, but sometimes I'm just feeling like does it really matter? But it is what it is. I get it. They want to save on parts and materials and stuff. So yeah. So that's one of the features for the software. The biggest feature that I thought it was really interesting. Obviously, they updated specs with the Pro Maxes, with better battery life. So obviously, iPhone 14 has a better battery life right now. But the new feature that everyone was like just talking about and like making a big deal about was the dynamic island. I don't know if you guys heard about this one, but pretty much it's the I guess the black notch on top is being used as like a UI interface, like an active dynamic UI interface. While you can interact with it, you can use different apps and like certain things in the UI. So if you search it up on YouTube, you'll be able to see it more clearly than my explanation of it. But yeah, I mean, it helps with multitasking. You could use it to like play a song and maybe switch to your GPS, and it helps it like switch between apps pretty clear. It shows notifications in like a fancy little animation. Um, so yeah, with this, I would say the only con with the software updates, they got rid of ProMotion. And if anyone knows about ProMotion, it's pretty much you had the ability to go up to 244 hertz, I believe, or 120 hertz. I forgot which version, but yeah, you had the ability to go over 60 frames, and they got rid of that, which I get it. You know, a lot of people are happy about that because it doesn't take the battery. But my thing is like if battery was such an issue, you could just turn it off. Like it's not like it's
That is true. It's an optional setting.
yeah. Like why are
You
y'all
don't
complaining about
have
that?
to. Yeah, that is amazing.
So I just didn't understand why they got rid of it. But oh well. I mean, I guess it is what it is. Um.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, other than that, I'm trying to think if there was anything else interesting about the event. Yeah, I mean, it's like they obviously they upgraded the camera. It has 48 megapixels on the Pro Maxes now. Um, so it's it's just slight changes. Honestly, this event and these new iPhones felt like upgrading to Windows 11. Like that's just how it feels like to me. Where it's like, is it really worth getting this phone? Uh, I don't know. I mean, unless you want better battery life or something, and obviously better camera quality and the new features. I don't know how I don't know if you guys wanna really waste your money on this because it's the same price, 1,000. It's the same thing. Just that's it. I mean, what'd you expect? So, yeah, nothing really
Apple
interesting.
moment.
Yeah,
And yeah. Yeah.
so that's
You
it.
this is very small, but I want to talk about this just because of a good tweet I saw.
Mm.
Did you hear that MultiVersus had to take Velma's police special away? She had a special where if she collected enough clues, she would call the police on an opponent.
Oh, no.
And they had to switch that to the mystery machine instead of the police because people kept arresting LeBron and making jokes about it.
I knew it. As soon as you said police, I'm like, well, let's see the black guy on
And Zach Fox just made a tweet like an hour ago saying she will now post a black square instead.
the right. Oh, bruh. Oh, brother. That is crazy. I mean, I guess. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know how much of it is like intentional and how much of it is like, oh shoot, my bad. I didn't mean to. Like, oh, that I could see why people can like take this the wrong way. It's crazy. Like, you gotta look out for everything now. It is.
It's kind of funny
Dang.
though.
Yeah, it's definitely funny. That's crazy.
Fucking, I remember because I played a lot of LeBron, and I remember we went against like the first match I played LeBron. We went against Velma,
Mm.
and she called the cops on me. I said, "Day one."
Day Day one. No.
I was like, Chucker, you see how they do niggas?
You see how they do my people, bruh? Oh my god. That's crazy.
Shit's fucked up.
Dang. Yep.
So speaking of, well, actually, yeah, somehow speaking, like segueing that.
Mm.
Did you hear about the new news about the Black Panther game?
Oh, they got updates?
Yeah, they got an update. It's up. There's gonna be 4 playable characters.
Hold up. Okay.
So it takes place in World War II.
Really?
There's a World War II version of Black Panther, like the person before T'Challa. There's Captain America, obviously World War II.
Mm-hmm.
There's T'Challa's grandfather, and one other character that I'm not remembering right away. I think it's just like some soldier. But I wouldn't care if they didn't announce who the director of the game was. Lead director and writer of the Uncharted series.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So now I'm immediately more invested.
Is that a dub?
It might be. God knows Black Panther needs it after the MCU murked his ass.
Right.
I don't care what anybody says. There's no way the corporate overlords were gonna catch the nuance of that story from the comics.
You spit.
There was no shot. Dead on arrival.
Oh, I'm seeing the Okay, I'm seeing the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
It doesn't look bad.
Real? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see it. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm now interested because the fact that it's you said the director from Uncharted, that's
I
already
believe so.
okay. See, this is like I'd rather have this than like some fake CGI trailer or something. Like, just tell
Yeah,
me
I know.
something that like I know that like we got hope.
Also, 4-player co-op game. That's gas.
Right?
That's gang activity right there.
Gang shit.
Hey, if you guys support us enough, you can get me, Josh, and the upcoming third host to all get the game and do a stream of it.
Bro, we gotta do like a gaming thing on the podcast one time.
We can, yeah.
It'll be
Well,
fire.
we can do whatever we want with the channel. It's like the podcast is our bread and butter. That's our thing.
Oh, that's
Like,
true.
We can do other stuff. It's a group channel.
Yeah, because this is the
You know
the
what I mean?
100
Whatever we
Vanguard.
wanna
It's
do.
not just Tower Talk.
Yeah. Granted, we might rebrand from that because I mean it's.
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah. We'll see.
I guess we'll see.
We'll see. But yeah, I mean, what do you got? What do you got?
What else? Oh yeah, so updates on Film Red.
Yes, October, I believe.
Yup. I think it was
It comes out in the U.S.
what was it? October the 14th?
14th. Yeah.
Yup. And I'm excited because what they released this news during a football game or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of funny. But nah, like like it's like really hard to avoid like spoilers like the plague,
Spoilers.
bruh.
Yeah, I know a little bit of stuff from Film Red. Well, you and me probably know the same amount of stuff because there's like something that Oda developed on that you and me talked about that's kind of talked about in that movie.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, I for the most part, I don't know shit.
That's true. Yeah. I can't wait to see Yuta. Is that how do you say her name? Yuta?
Oda.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see her in
If it's
action.
just a U, it makes an ooh sound.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
So Oda.
Yuta.
A little Japanese lesson for y'all.
That's right. They do have like different vowels and shit.
Little Japanese lesson for y'all. It's easy to remember sounds because you just have to memorize the rule of whatever one of the alphabets you're learning. So, for example, there is the base 5 sounds is a e u a o. So it's an a, and there's an a that makes a. There's I that makes e, which strange, but like that's that's the sound that it makes,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I mean that happens for some of our words too, like him, for example.
Mm.
You know, there's you, which is u. There's which is an e,
Mm.
and then there's o, which is an o.
Mm.
Okay. And here's the interesting thing: is like every single part of like all the sounds from whatever alphabet you're studying are built on those five.
Mm.
When it comes to at least hiragana and katakana, kanji kind of works different.
That's true. Yeah.
Kanji actually works a lot different. But
That shit's
regardless,
breathe.
so if you're struggling to read Japanese, just remember those five sounds and then just add in whatever letter you see before it, right? So
Mm-hmm.
for example, you were saying Yuta. That would be the case if it was YU.
Mm-hmm.
So if you read it and you saw that it was YUTA, you'd just be like, oh yeah, Yuta. But since it's just the U, it's Uda.
Uda.
If it were a K, Kuda.
Makes sense.
So on and so forth. Just if you remember those five sounds, you shouldn't have trouble pronouncing things. Everything else. And granted, some people are still gonna get tripped up on like other pronunciations, like for example, poo, right? Which is like there's or like there it's pronounced weird because you kind of got to do an H and an F sound at the same time. Or like the Darirurero, that shit.
Mm.
Some people get tripped up with the R sound, with the Japanese R sound. I get it. But for the most part, as long as you remember the basic rule of everything is developed on those five sounds, you shouldn't have too much trouble pronouncing most things. A little Japanese lesson for y'all. That's very simplified, obviously, and I'm still learning, but it's
Yep.
it's sometimes a simple, small little thing.
Yep. Spitting.
So, yeah, October 14th. It looks very hype.
Yeah, I need that shit.
I actually have been meaning to watch the movie. Cause I mean, it's out.
Right.
It's out.
At this point.
But with it coming out here, there's a chance I might see it in theaters. So
Ooh.
we'll see.
That'd be hype.
No, it would be hype, but I don't know if I will. We'll see.
Okay.
What's up next?
Twitch is getting rid of host mode.
I saw that. Kind of cringe, because why remove a discoverability feature on a platform with low discoverability, but at the same time, not that many people use it, so.
Yeah, it's one of those things where they just probably.
It's one of those things where it's like you shouldn't, but it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. It's stupid, but I'm not gonna be mad about it.
Bruh. It kind of reminded me of how like I was watching a Ludwig video. It was one of his recent videos about how what if like Twitch got rid of Twitch Prime subs because of their situation in the later in the years.
Well, see, Twitch Prime, that is a hard call because it makes Amazon money.
Right.
Long term because of repeated use of the Amazon Prime service. Right?
Right.
But it makes Twitch lose money in the long term, right?
Right.
So it's a matter of will Amazon let them?
Right. I don't know.
Because like they could, and it would save them money, but it would be Amazon missing out on money.
Could they even make a decision like that?
Well, Twitch doesn't have the balls to, and also I'm pretty sure if they get any less support from Amazon than they already do, then they're done for. So,
right.
Like Amazon will legitimately just run all. They'll be like, okay, nigga, fund yourself. Oh wait, you're in the red every year. Later.
Peace.
And
Right.
Twitch would die in like 2 years tops.
Yeah, like, I thought that was interesting because you saw how like Ninja revoked his exclusivity and stuff.
Yeah.
And then what was it? Foosley, she moved over to YouTube.
Yeah. Pretty much all of, well, not all of, but most of OTV.
Like, I was just
Or
thinking of how,
YouTube.
like, YouTube, if they were to fix their layout with, obviously we talked about this before.
Oh, if it was more user friendly, it's over.
Yeah, and if they can find a way where live streaming on YouTube will benefit people who are not, signed with a contract or something like that, or like approached with a
I
deal
mean,
from.
discoverability is a lot better, to be fair.
Wait, what?
I said discoverability is a lot better on YouTube, to be fair.
That is true, but the transition could be rough for smaller streamers
Oh, yeah.
who don't have
Yeah.
that. And
Oh,
so,
easily. Absolutely. Especially people that aren't as primed for making, like, video type content. Oh, yeah.
yeah. But I
But-
will agree with you. Yeah, it would be way better than being on Twitch. So,
They just removed yet another discoverability option.
oh, what happened?
Hosting.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah, that is true.
So,
And it is
I don't
true.
know. Twitch is cringing it up. Twitch, I've never seen a company fumble more bags than Twitch. I think I've talked about this in the episode of Quay, but it's like they get a boardroom meeting with 5 of the most deranged marketing scientists of all time, and they just run an operation to decide who can come up with the worst ideas.
It seems like that. Like, they legitimately, like, thought this through and, like,
How do we
made these
kill our
decisions.
company?
They are delusional. That's
Yeah.
crazy. And
They are delusional, actually. They're extremely delusional.
it makes me think that, like, I watched a video, which I don't know if I agree with this point that he had, but they were saying that I wanted to know your thoughts on it, but they were saying that in short, to like summarize the video, they think that YouTube may fall to the hands of TikTok.
What do you mean by that?
Like, YouTube, I guess they're saying that TikTok will be the new YouTube in a way.
To an extent. I mean, it already kind of is, right?
Yeah, but it's like
But it's
completely
so
where it's-
specialized.
Yeah, the issue I have
That's
with
the
that statement
difference.
is like it.
Is it so specialized? And that's the problem with Twitch. Is Twitch is not doing anything to specialize itself anymore. It used to be the streaming place. Now it's not the streaming. It's not the only streaming place.
Right.
So it's like that's Twitch's mistake, is they're not specializing in anything, which means they share basically their entire audience with the YouTube,
Right.
but YouTube has more audience, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so now it's like TikTok's difference is like, I mean, it's greatly surpassed both platforms, but it's specialized in its content format. So
Yeah.
people go to that for one type of thing. They have a reason to go there, you know?
Yeah. Maybe I might send you the video. He'll explain it better, but I don't know. I don't know if I could, because the fact that like YouTube is the default for like videos.
Yeah.
Like, there's no other place that people are gonna go to when they think about searching a video up real quick to do something or watch this or whatever it
Yeah.
is. It's just like Google being the default search engine. Like,
Well, because it is Google.
yeah.
So I
just
think I
can't.
disagree with the statement of it getting overtaken.
Mhm.
I disagree with that, but I think that it technically already has, if you consider that in their field, they are the best at what they do.
That is true. Their algorithm is crazy.
Well, that, and like I said, they specialize. They have their content format. They have reasons for people to go to that platform that only they can fulfill, that other platforms have started taking, but since they were the progenitors, that's never going to go away.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like other websites have, you can upload videos to other websites, but it's like, it's the Apple effect,
Mm. Yeah.
And we've talked about it multiple times on the podcast, so I don't need to reiterate it, but like, YouTube was like the video place. Everywhere else wanted to do that, but they are the reason that that's a thing. TikTok, the short form content place. That's the reason that people go there. Twitch used to be the live streaming place, didn't do anything to differentiate itself, so now it's stuck in limbo,
Mm.
being surpassed by the other platforms. they can do everything that they do and more.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is nobody has a specialized reason to go to Twitch anymore.
Right. That's true. The only thing Twitch
Yeah.
has is their culture and community, and like,
Right. And even half of that is gone with so many big streamers being snatched up by YouTube.
yeah.
Because streaming itself is kind of a culture now. It's not really a Twitch exclusive culture at this point.
Oh man, if XQC, Aiden Ross, and Kai Sinet just like
Any one of them.
any one of them just said, I'm out. Whoo boy.
Mizkif, even.
I was watching his stream the
Fucking-
other day and he was saying he was waiting for his Twitch contract to end. And I think he's considering to move over to
Miz?
YouTube. Yeah.
That's reasonable. I mean, you got to think a lot of the people he already streams with, they're on YouTube as well. Other than like, a few people, right? Like Jenna's not on YouTube. Fucking Simply's not on YouTube. But like a lot of his friends, like Ludwig and stuff, are on YouTube.
Yeah. So like once that happens,
If they're willing to pay him enough, I don't see any reason why he shouldn't. Honestly,
yeah.
that's just such a good play, especially with Twitch going to shit the way it is.
Oh man. We're about to see the downfall for real. Like I don't know why I can't wait, because it's like I hate the fact that we have to like I don't want to see Twitch really fall to its knees, but just the things they've been doing. It's like at this point, I don't know, bruh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't tend to know. It's cringe. What can I say?
Yeah.
Anything else, Josh?
I guess I have one more.
Alright.
So, yeah, apparently Chinese giant acquired Detroit Become Human makers, the worst game studio, apparently. I forgot it's the people, who's the people?
Tencent.
Is that what they're called?
That's what I assume you're talking about. Let me see.
But they're pretty, like, known for fucking up games.
Oh,
From what
gotcha.
it's NetEase.
NetEase, yeah. Who has only made one game, from what I recall? Or one game that's good, my bad. Because I believe that they made, well, they outsourced for Naraka. They had different
Oh,
developers
yeah,
make it.
Naraka.
But, you want to know do you know what NetEase made? Take a guess. It's super cringe. One of the most cringe games of this year.
Of this year?
Mm-hmm. One could even say of all time, but it was released this year.
This year, the game that's cringe?
A mega cringe.
I'm trying to fucking think. Is it a mobile game or some shit?
Guess.
I can't think of the mobile game. I feel like I know. I don't know what it is. Is it a Marvel game?
No, it's not.
Okay.
You're gonna love this. Unless you want to keep trying, I do have the answer.
Yeah, just tell me. I don't know.
You're gonna love this. Diablo Immortal.
Ooh, what? Ew.
Mm. Yeah.
I figured. It makes sense.
Yeah. I think they also do have
Because I remember the Marvel
it
mobile
called?
game came out. I was like, it might be the
I
maybe.
think they do have a Marvel game under their belt.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think they do have a Marvel mobile game. But it wasn't from this year.
Let me guess, it's probably a MOBA.
No, it's a gacha,
Oh, okay.
I think. It might be a MOBA.
Because if they fucking made Diablo.
Diablo Immortal. They work with Blizzard. They also did some work for Overwatch or something or other.
I heard they're notorious for fucking up some shit in games.
Yeah. I mean, from what I had just said, they don't have a good track record. So
Yeah, Blizzard and
Diablo, Immortal,
fucking
Overwatch,
yeah.
Marvel gacha game.
Oh, that's enough. I'm good. Fucking Overwatch. God dang, that's so bad.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter how good or bad it is, because the best ability-based team shooter of all time is about to come out. So
Oh yeah, that's my king. My
my
king.
king. Gundam Evolution, the greatest team-based or ability-based team shooter since Quake Champions.
I'm not lying when I say this game. It's probably one of the best games I played since fucking childhood. Like, this is bringing back childhood memories. It's us fucking playing games, bro. Because
fire.
it's so crazy that we have to go through all this bullshit of these games, and like these niggas get it, bro. They get it. We want a simple FPS shooter. Like, we want the shit that is combined with the shit that we like about Overwatch and all this other stuff, and it's free to play.
And then here's the thing: you're an FPS, focus on gunplay, and guess what they did? Focus on gunplay, made it so that abilities still matter even though they focus on gunplay. So good shooting and abilities are both used in tandem. And then they even have some characters with melee weapons where you just have to worry about their abilities because it's just different skill gap. The skill ceilings are high. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
That's interesting.
Their games are so fucking fire. Their game's so fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm going to stream it every day.
Childhood, bruh. Imagine playing that shit on the fucking Steam Deck, bruh.
That would be kind of gas. Chilling in bed.
Oh, right?
You can grind on the go.
Bro. Man, I kind of want a Steam Deck now. What?
Steam Deck so that, like, oh yeah, I was playing on my PC earlier, but I have to go do this thing. I have to go, like, pick somebody up, and while I'm waiting for them, get a quick little match in, grind my rank up, or D-rank and get really sad. Beautiful. That's what it's about.
Beautiful. Yeah.
That's what it's about, getting your ass beat on the go.
But it's the moment, bro. You can't forget.
Yeah. Where were you when you got Grandmaster and Gundam Evolution? Shit. I was waiting for the fucking bus.
Right. With these lame ass niggas in the back.
That's the appeal behind, like, League of Legends Wild Rift. It's mobile League of Legends. It's like,
Right.
the only difference is it's not the same game. It's
Mm,
like a different game, so that kind of kills it, for me at least. Because, like,
damn.
if it was connected to my actual account, it's like, oh, I'd play it so much more, but I don't play Wild Rift because it's a different game.
They kind of fucked up there.
Yeah. But I get the appeal. That's the appeal.
Right.
Grind on the go.
Damn, bruh.
But yeah, man. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Well, shit.
Is that time?
I think that's about all we got for now.
Good
Like we
up.
said earlier, be prepared for the stream. It'll be whatever day this comes out. Tonight is when we're gonna stream.
Right.
So you don't need a date. Just whatever date this came out. And if you're listening to this the day after, then you better get the fuck to that stream, nigga. And if you're listening to it after that, well, the other episode will already be up. So.
Fire. Yeah, support the business, man. You get to see us live, and if you got questions during the comment of the day, bro, we
Yeah.
can.
You got suggestions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, we usually answer comments on the live stream anyway, so yeah.
Right. Right. Well, is there anything you want to end off?
Yeah. So support the business. So we can get up, bruh. We still in the trenches.
The trenches of life.
Yeah, we'll never get out of that one.
Ain't that the damn truth? I'll see y'all later.